Hey, bub, you want some of this?
He's Ash.
He's David. And this is the Artful Pose.
Hey, bub, care to buy me a drink?
Hey everybody, welcome back to another Ash's Fast Toy Review, part of the Artful Pose. Thank you for joining me. This is from the Marvel Legends 2-pack of Civilian Clothes Wolverine, Logan, and Victor Creed, Sabretooth. So, I know this has already been out on the market for a bit. I've already opened these out of the box. And I figured let's do a quick review. Since I love these so much, I wanted to talk about it. So let's start off with Logan. As you can see here, this is a Civilian Clothes Logan with his classic cowboy hat, because you know he's always in those Midwestern bars looking for trouble or to drown out his feelings. Because I got a past. Anyway, so here we are, Civilian Clothes Logan. I actually really love, out of all the Civilian Clothes Logans that we do have out there, this one actually I think is my favorite. I just love the detail. It grabs that, you know, country bar attitude that Logan likes to visit routinely. If you're into Wolverine, you know that those are his favorite hangouts. And what I like about this, I love that this isn't a Logan that has the jacket. Normally he always has a jacket, long sleeves. This sculpt for this version, it almost looks and feels entirely individual, at least from the waist up. I love the articulation here, up right there at the rib cage. He also has a waist swivel. Look at me, I'm already going into articulation. He can look up, look side to side. And one thing I do love is that this time we actually have his sleeves pulled up. And you can get that nice Wolverine hairy arm. There you go. And the jeans, by the way, what's really cool about this is that, and I love it when toy companies do this, look at all that texturing. You can see all the ribbing as if this is made out of threaded cotton. And the denim jeans, when you feel it, it feels like denim. I just can't get over that. I mean, look at that. You can see the stitching right there along the leg. Toy companies don't need to do that. And for the amount of money that you're paying for this, I believe we paid $49, $50 for this 2-pack. No regrets whatsoever. No regrets. And I love that these claws are completely removable. He also comes with a couple of hands and some playing cards. So if you want to get that nice pose scene of him at the bar, playing some cards with some either fellow mutants or non-mutants, I mean, it's a great one. I mean, this is a very good Logan. And what's great is that if you don't like this head, you can pop it off. And if you have a extra Wolverine, it goes with the body buck easily. So if you don't want the cowboy hat and you just want a hatless free Logan, this one is actually from the animated series, from the X-Men 97 line. And I know the lighting is actually doing me more favors. The skin tone is a little off, but it's passable. Look at that. It's passable. All right, so that's enough gushing over the man who, how does the phrase go? This is, he's good at what he does, but what he does isn't very nice. There you go, Logan. So, now on to Sabretooth. A couple of years ago, Hasbro put one of these out, and it was amazing. Don't get me wrong. This, however, oh, shnikes, look at that. I mean, you just look at that face. You just see him and think, that's a mean guy right there. The figure alone looks scary. I mean, just look at that sculpt right there with the protruding chin. Look at that smile. This is amazing. The mane, how it's all sculpted. It kind of reminds me of years ago in the mid-90s, we had what would be considered today a big fig. And I had one of these growing up, and I loved it. I love the mane. I would have liked it to be a softer plastic, but no complaints. It does not inhibit any type of head articulation. I mean, he can look up that far. He does have a hinge. He can look down. He does come with some fisted hands. But as we know, Sabretooth doesn't punch. He rips. The cool thing is that this spike, which I'm so happy they include because that's so part of the costume, it is a softer rubber, so you do not have to worry about it stabbing you when you're posing them. He's got double jointed arms, no pegs, so this is a brand new sculpt from last year, just for this figure alone, as you can tell. There are some pegs right there in the legs, so you can tell that from the waist down. It seems to be that they're using an older sculpt from Sabretooth. Works perfect for this one. And I'll tell you what, he's got some weight. That is a heavy figure. You heard that? Let me hear that. Yeah. That is a heavy figure. And just look at all the hair sculpt work. Shoot, I can only imagine the artist who worked on this spent a long time and at a certain point probably thought, I don't want to look at it say another Sabretooth as long as I can live. So that's it. He does have good mobility. Check this out. You can get a good menacing squat with him too. So if you want him crouched in the corner all creepy like, check that out. I mean, that's, if I could only get his head up, but man, he's ready to go shred something. That is an awesome figure. So if you're in the market to find this set at all, if you still can, well worth it. Even if it's just, if you want to pass on, if you can find it at secondhand market too, the Sabretooth, well worth the price of admission. I mean, he's even right to scale. Let me see if I can find, do I have another figure? Okay, here we have John Byrne Classic, brown and tan or yellow. And I know Wolverine's supposed to be short, but look at that. Fits perfect. Perfect! Perfect! Let's go rip something. Yeah. Alright, well, I hope you like my fast figure review. Try to keep it under 10 minutes. Please, if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. We are a new channel, and we greatly appreciate all the help that you can give us. This is Ash from the Artful Pose, signing off.
Hey, boys and girls, David here. Thanks so much for watching our latest video. We really appreciate it. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see us cover something, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And tell us how you think we're doing, where we can improve. Because if we don't improve, then we end up like this Sentinel here, and it looks like he's got a headache and somebody beat him up. And nobody wants to get beaten up. So let's make sure that Ash and I don't get beaten up. So, hey, thanks again. Let us know what you think. See you next time.